Hey guys, today we're going to be drawing a character from an anime by the name of Happy. The anime is called Fairy Tail. I have a feeling that a lot of you guys know that anime because I've had a lot of people ask me about Fairy Tail in the past. And this goes out to a special one of my students who has asked me, and I know they're going to be excited when they see this. So this is going to be Happy, which is a flying cat. If you've never seen the anime, so if you've never seen the anime but you would like to draw a flying cat, now's your chance. Okay, so we're going to start off with the head, which, like most of these little animals, is just a little curve like that. And for the ears, just like a cat, they're going to kind of be like the top, like if you were making a capital A, but kind of rounding it. Same thing both sides. Now for this cat and the sides of his face, we're going to come down and in just a little bit. Both sides, same thing. Down and in. Now for the inside of the ears up here, it's going to be a little different. We're going to follow the inside of that curve like that. Same thing on this side. You can come in like this. And then, on the outside edge, this is actually, if I was doing this in pencil, I would do this side much lighter, but I'm doing it in pen, so we'll just keep going like this. So there you have the ears, but on the inside of the ears, there's three little lines that kind of come out of this little corner. They just kind of come and curve out like that. Just three little lines. Same thing over here. So 1, 2, 3. Now, before I just draw this straight across, we're going to have to draw his paws, because in this one, his paws are kind of up like he's happy. Hence the name Happy. So right about here, we're going to draw both his arms right about here, but they're going to kind of go like this. So I'm just going to randomly start in here and do kind of like a Pac-Man ghost in a sense, but elongated. So just like the Pac-Man ghost but stretch. Same thing over here. And then I can pretend that this line goes back behind and just connect the little curve. Now for the next part, we're going to go ahead and finish the face. So here about the middle, right here, is his little nose. It starts like that. So a line across. And then you kind of curve a little V. You can color that in if you want to, or you can wait. Totally up to you. For the mouth, it's going to do like we've done with some of these other animals. It's going to be a little curve, like almost like a W, but you're not really doing the sides. And then a U shape for the mouth. And for the eyes, these eyes are going to be a lot easier. Anime sometimes can go really crazy with the eyes, but for this one, pretty simple. So if you want, you can always find something round to make a perfect circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. I like to just hand draw mine because I like the imperfections and it kind of makes it feel more realistic. But if you want more of a perfect circle, you can find something round to trace. And then the eye on the inside, the pupil. And then you can color those in. of weird because usually in anime you see all these details on the eyes, like with all the reflection and all that stuff. But with this one, I was kind of surprised. The pictures I was looking at, didn't see any like eye reflections or anything too crazy. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be easier than I thought. Do the eyebrows. It's just a simple little curved line over the top towards the edge to make it look happy, because if you kind of put it in here, it's going to make him look angry. Flat, just changes up the whole perspective. So kind of towards the outside edge, just kind of curl it out a little bit. He has these little white cheek kind of impressions. Looky. For his whiskers, there's 2 on each side, and they just kind of come and curl off like this. For his paws, each of them is going to have a big circle and then 5 small circles. So if you want to start off at the top, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go over here and do the same thing with this one. So the big pad of the paw, and the 5 toes. Apparently, I don't think I've got to this part in the anime, but apparently Happy has a human form he turns into. I don't know. If you watch this, you'll know what I'm talking about. So that's why the 5 is important, because he actually has fingers. On the sides, we're going to come out just a little bit. We're not going to go straight from here. We're going to go up that way. And we're going to do a little curve. You can do the belly detail. It's just a big old U shape. Like that. For the legs down here, you can have a line on each side that goes out. It's going to curve over and around and in. Simple, right? Little boot. So curve around, up and in. You can connect that with a little curve. Like I showed you earlier, the pads of the feet, same thing down here. Big one, and 5 small ones. For his tail, it's going to kind of come out here, and you can almost do like a little J or like a fish hook, however you want to do it, and then bring it back up and in. The bottom of his tail has a little zigzag, because the end of his tail is white. And then all that we have left are his wings, because he's a flying cat. I know. Don't ask me, I don't know. So for the wings on this side, we're just going to curl over, under, and out. Okay. And then you can kind of curve it in, do a little curve out and in, and a little curve out and in, and go back behind. We can do the same thing on the other side. Come out right about here, like a roller coaster. Alright. And then we curl that back in. They don't have to be exactly the same. They don't have. Matter of fact, sometimes if they're a little off from each other, it makes it look more natural. Not everything's perfect, guys. Trust me. There we go. Now for the detail on the wings, you're just going to do a little line that kind of mimics that top one but doesn't connect. Right? Same thing on that side. And then for the other part, it's going to kind of be like this was, where you go take a little curl and then another little curl. This side's a little different though. It looks like it's Almost like 3 little girls. Pretty cool, right? And there you have it, guys. Happy from Fairy Tale. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll try and see what I can do about putting this closer, but it's there. It's about as good as it's going to get, guys. So those of you, my younger ones, that need a little help, you can trace. But guys, I make these videos pretty easy. I try and go slow, and you can always pause it. So please at least try drawing it before you trace it, okay? But if you need a little help tracing can help. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you again on Monday. I love you guys.